Well, hello, Dirtfish friends. It's the end of day 2 here at the Rally de Portugal. Now, we had a fabulous day 1, didn't we? Plenty of drama, plenty of action. What have we seen on day 2? Brilliance, absolute brilliance out there,
From Danny
David.
Sordo.
Do you know what? Fair point. Brilliance from Danny Sordo, but absolute brilliance from Kalle Rovanperä. He has been untouchable.
Is Jari Matti Latvala going in?
It is Jari Matti Latvala. Hello, Jari Matti Latvala.
Look where you're going!
Oh my word. Yeah, absolute brilliance from Kalle Rovanperä out there today, mate.
Now, absolute fair dues. What was it, 5 from 7?
5 from 7, yeah.
Just a superb. Lots of people saying, it's the best he's ever been, it's the blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure. I'm going to do some research. We were supposed to do that this afternoon. Hasn't been time. We'll do it over supper.
Yeah.
I will find you a day when Kalle has driven a tiny bit better than this.
I don't like these kind of, these easy win statements. He's had a great day. He's won a lot of stages and he's won them by a fair margin.
Against who?
Great day, yes. A great day can be a day where you beat Loeb, you beat Ogier, you beat Evans on form, and you might only beat them by 2 or 3 seconds over the course of the day.
No,
so it's an easy thing to say. I'm with you, David. Let's get to the bottom. It's been a magnificent day. He has been untouchable. He is absolutely...
Sorry, mate, but I'm just reiterating what you're saying. With the absolute greatest of respect, Danny Sordo winning 2 stages. Danny is brilliant. We absolutely love him. But is he right up there with Ogier on gravel, or all of the other drivers that we know when they're having a good day, a strong day? Ott Tanak has had a really difficult day today. Lots of issues for him.
Yeah.
He's not on his absolute A game.
And so, neither quite clearly is Thierry Neuville.
No, absolutely.
Sorry, it has been a great day. His best ever. Not so sure about that.
No,
anyway,
exactly.
What do you think, guys?
We agreed on something.
Should we just call it quits? Let's go, shall we? Come on. Folks, what do you think? Do you think it's been his best ever day? Do you agree with David and myself? Do you disagree? Let us know in the comments below. Whether it's his best day or not, he's got an almost unassailable lead now. It is very much his to lose out there tomorrow. Let's talk then, David, about the Hyundai. It's an interesting situation developing there with the Hyundai. Sordo has been clearly the best of them all weekend, but who is going to finish in second place in this event?
It is absolutely fascinating. For me, it's the fight of the event. It's what we've been waiting for. Thierry Neuville, ask himself some questions, find out what's going on. Unless, and I hate to say this, there is a master plan in Thierry's mind. Is Thierry just not stressing anything, not stressing the car, because he knows?
He knows.
The only thing, I think Sordo is making it incredibly difficult for Abiteboul to make that decision. He will make the decision because he's doing his job. In fairness, he's actually not doing his job. His job is to be third, causing no problems.
That's you arguing with yourself, because you said he's absolutely the safety net yesterday.
Yeah, no,
I suggested maybe we could change that around. You said, no, he's always going to be the safety net.
No, but I think Danny, he's probably making a point here.
Yeah,
and rightly so, that, he does have the base.
But he's got history of that. Sorry, Dave, he's got history. Remember back in the Citroen days, when he was being told, particularly on Rally Spain, with 2 stages to go, you might be winning, but you ain't going to win it. And he would push 100%. It right to the last stage.
100%.
And then he'd do the gracious thing because he's a gentleman.
But the real question, we know that Sordo will drop back.
Yes.
As long as Tanak is far enough behind and there's nobody going to potentially take those 3 places away from him, that's fine. What do you do with Lappy? For me, can Abiteboul really say to Lappy, you have to let Thierry Neuville pass?
Absolutely.
Can he?
Oh, I think he can. I think he 100% can.
You think he can? Do you think he will?
I think he will, because it's crystal clear what Hyundai's #1 priority is this year. It is Thierry Neuville in the Drivers' Championship.
Spider-Man.
No question. Hello, Spidey.
How are you, Spider-Man?
Cool, really cool. Really cool. So we'll wait and see. I tell you what, though, folks, we did catch up with 1 or 2 of our drivers at the end of the day. Who should we hear from first? I think it's only right that we hear from Kalle Rovanperä first. A lot of people saying maybe that was your best day in a rally car.
I don't think so.
Sadly, we don't think so either, but it was a very, very, very good day.
It was a very good day, definitely. But I wouldn't say the best.
What was the best day?
I don't know. I haven't chosen.
But it felt good out there today, didn't it? You seemed to work well with the car, the co-driver, the stages. What was it that allowed you to drive so well out there today?
Yeah, I think it was just a good feeling from yesterday. Changed the car a bit to get it even better. good starting place, and then we pushed like hell in the morning.
Yeah, wonderful stuff from Kalle Rovanperä. We have discussed the Hyundai situation. Let's hear what their drivers think.
They didn't ask nothing at the moment, so I just keep pushing and keep enjoying the rally, and let's see after.
And if you're asked to give up 2 places, would you give up 2 places?
At the moment they didn't ask, so I will not think about it if no one asks me nothing, you know.
I guess every one of us, if you are not the boss yourself, you need to listen to your boss, and let's have a chat and let's hear what they want to say, and then I listen.
Obviously, you want to keep your podium place, though. So maybe Danny will definitely come into that discussion and those considerations.
I guess so. I don't know. I've not been on this situation many times, you know. Okay, few, or at least once, I've given the victory to Mr. Ogier, but Turkey, 2019.
That's fair.
But
That's the biggest thing you can give, isn't it?
yeah. But yeah, since then it's been not many times that I've been. But you know, when we are on this situation, I've done something right.
We won't take any decision. It will be up to the principal and the manufacturer to take any decision if there will be some. But for sure, it would be good to have good tires for power stage and bring home 2 cars on the podium and additional points from the power stage for manufacturer and drivers championship.
It's the right thing to do, isn't it, Thierry? It's 100% the right thing to do. You are the one that can win the driver's title. And I know you don't like to talk about it, but it is the right thing to do.
It's probably the right thing to do, but again, we all want always to fight until the end, so that's for sure. Now let's go to surveys and find out what's the plan.
I have an idea. I do the question, you do the answers.
On y va.
So, what would you do? What are you going to do? Team orders or not?
I tell you exactly what I'm going to do.
Tell me.
I am going to do what you are going to do, which is put clearly Thierry Neuville in second place. You're going to ask Lappe into third place, and Danny Sordo, unfortunately, he'll get his bonus for the podium, but he'll be in fourth place. That is the right thing to do.
So you tell me exactly what I need to do, including the bonus?
You have to pay him his bonus. You have to pay Danny his podium bonus.
If I do that, you pay for it.
I'll contribute to it.
What's making the decision obvious is not really the decision, is our strategy. I mean, we've been very clear since day one this year about our strategy, what we are here for. The project this year, in particular, after what happened in the recent weeks, we are a bit on the back foot from a manufacturer championship perspective, and therefore, clearly, the driver championship for Thierry, that championship that he is yet to clinch, and that we believe he deserves, I think, is clear. I think now what I don't like is the execution of it. Frankly, first making the execution right. Let's remember Sweden. And by the way, Sweden is very bitter for me because you may remember who it involved also. So I have that, in the deep of my gust. So I'm thinking in myself what is right to do. Obviously, I'm here to support a project around Thierry, but equally, Danny has been fantastic this weekend. We all know that Danny is an equally very loyal servant to the team. So I would like also to see him on the podium, and Ezepeka also, in his first year back with us, is also doing a mega job. So when I'm saying all of that, what do I do?
So for sure, folks, keep an eye out for what happens with the Hyundais tomorrow. Whatever happens, I think it's going to be absolutely fascinating out there.
Yeah.
David, what about Ott Tanak? He's finished the day in 5th place, sitting on a safe 10 points, very much keeping his championship challenge alive. But my goodness me, he's not a happy bunny.
He's not. In all honesty, he's not been happy. Ott is not happy until he's got exactly what he needs and the sharpest knife possible to do the job that he needs to do. He's still pushing the team, and he's right to. The minute he settles back and accepts second best or whatever, he's not doing himself or M Sport justice. So he's not happy. He's doing what we've seen him do all year. He's taking the points. He's taking the wins where he can. That's all he can do. It's all he can do. There have been more issues. There's the screen, which is not such an issue. Losing a handbrake in the last one, it's difficult. It's all that we can. It's all we can expect is that he's just going to keep ticking off the stages and he's going to bring the points home at the end of the event.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, Pierre-Louis Loubet was right there at the start of the day in that wonderful battle with the Hyundais for a third place. he had an unfortunate off on the first running of Amarante. We caught up with him at the side of the roads.
Yeah, just the corner before I hit something in the apex, and fortunately that pushed me out of the line, and at the exit I touch the wall. So yeah, big damage on the right. Unfortunately, the damper is out, so I think impossible to repair.
So was that something that maybe wasn't in your notes? Was it something you missed on the recce?
Maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. It's strange because I pass here from many time, and maybe I wasn't vigilant enough. But yeah, something or anyway, I was too much on the apex, I think.
Listen, it's very disappointing, in particular because you were going so well. You were in that battle for third place. You seemed comfortable, so that just adds to the disappointment, I guess.
Yeah, it's for sure it's a disappointment, but it's really unfortunately now it's a bit like this. So we'll see what we can do, but for sure, yeah, it's a big disappointment because everything was going pretty well.
Well, bouncing back strongly in Sardinia, Pierre-Louis. Better luck there.
I hope so.
WRC2 is another one that we've all been watching with enormous interest all weekend. Oliver Solberg yesterday was the class of the field. David, he's continued today to be the class of the field, but it hasn't been trouble-free.
He's his father's son, though, isn't he? Just those donuts at the end of the Lusada stage. It's not been trouble-free. There was an issue. He's run obviously the ride height a little bit low, scooped up some rubbish in the first stage of the afternoon loop. Had to change the air filter. He's a great mechanic.
Really
Him and
is.
Elliot Edmondson,
Yeah.
Not Adrian Edmondson. Don't keep calling him that.
Oops, my fault.
They had the thing sorted and away. It's been a strange day, hasn't it? Because he did the work yesterday. He built that big buffer, that big advantage, almost a minute clear yesterday. And today it's been about managing it. So you're seeing the sort of full range of skills from Oliver. I think clean day tomorrow. He should be home and dry for another win.
Home and dry tomorrow. So we'll keep an eye out for what might develop in WRC2 tomorrow. Folks, still obviously 2 runnings of the legendary FAF stage to come tomorrow. 50 plus kilometres. As I say, the thing I'm going to be looking out for is the situation with Hyundai. Now, don't forget, if you do miss any of the action tomorrow, Dirtfish Live Centre up there. I think it's up there, the button. Dirtfish Live Centre. Dirtfish.com, drop down menu, Dirtfish Live Centre. You can catch up with it all there. David, looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, it is one of the days of the season to be going to FAF tomorrow. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm that excited, Cole.
Yeah.
It is that good. It's epic. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait. You will see it all on Dirtfish Live Centre. We'll try and do a live somewhere around there. Send your questions in. Thank you very much for all the questions today. We kind of answered some.
We tried our very best, but folks, keep an eye on Dirtfish Live Centre tomorrow. Keep an eye on dirtfish.com. We'll see you tomorrow for the final day of the Rally to Portugal.